Am I the asshole for telling my brother that he is undateable? My brother Bill has been trying online dating for 3 years but with no success. We live in a more rural area, so there aren't that many single women around his age to begin with. The ones who are available, well, Bill didn't think they were good enough. He asked me to edit his Hinge profile so he can attract a mate. I looked it over and damn. His profile has paragraphs of what he's looking for in a woman: skinny, cute, under 30, average to high income, and lives locally. She must be into anime and gaming. The only pictures he's got are grainy selfies or pictures with one or both parents. Mostly our mom. Bill lives with our parents and has been working as a door greeter at Walmart since he was 18. I told Bill that he doesn't need to overhaul his page, he needs to overhaul his life. No woman meeting his wants would want to date an obese 30-year-old living off of his parents and working a job Walmart normally gives to old people to stay busy. Bill freaked out on me and told our mom. She's upset because I tried to tear him down when he needed my help. She wants me to apologize, but what's there to apologize? I just told Bill what was wrong and that he should consider changing his life if he really wants what he wants. Am I the asshole? Not the asshole. The fact that he ran straight to mommy and that mommy now wants to apologize is exactly how and why Bill is in this position. He needs therapy and a life coach, but my guess is he can't be bothered. Shrug light skin tone emoji modifier #hash. Ask him if he was athletic with a good job, if he would date an obese woman making minimum wage and living with her parents, lol. In fact, he wouldn't date the female version of himself now. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Harsh as it is, it's the truth. Not the asshole, you gave him the help he asked for. He didn't get the help the way he wanted it, but you gave him true advice. The way his profile reads, he is looking for a sugar mama to take care of him. Not the asshole. What on earth were you supposed to do? Your mother has a very positive view of him, so she'd be the best person to help him with his profile. Not the asshole. Technically. Ouch, that's harsh, but at the same time, if he wants a GF, he's going to have to be realistic. I am a mediocre man and these are all my demands. He doesn't need to overhaul his page, he needs to overhaul his life. More people need someone to say this to them. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, though it seems like he won't learn on his own anytime soon. It's not everyone else's fault he's not finding someone. It's the fact he's not putting effort into improving himself. Because as it is, it sounds like his standards are too high. It's like he's trying to look for caviar on an imitation crab budget. Or walking into every store and complaining they all smell funny without realizing he stepped in something. He needs more hobbies, and he needs to learn a good work ethic is attractive. A 30-year-old goes crying to mommy that his sibling was mean. You are 100 not the asshole. It was tough love. If he wants to find someone, he needs to get his life in order. You weren't making fun of him, you were being honest. I'm not sure if I'm only noticing it now, but there seems to be an abnormal number of adults from 20 well into their 30s that act like, and are still treated like, teenagers. Not the asshole. I can't believe he complained to mommy. He has a lot of growing up to do. Not the asshole. What is up with men like this thinking they're a prize? He asked for input and you told him the truth. He needs to change himself or his expectations. Not the asshole, he's deluded and it needed saying. Just reading this, his attitude towards women made my skin crawl. His list is not okay coming from anyone. Bro needed a reality check. Not the asshole, maybe you were too harsh in your tone. There's always a softer way to express your opinions and, especially when it's hard for someone to accept it. Bill freaked out and told our mom. Not the asshole. This man is not an adult. I'm going to go with not the asshole. He's demanding a prospective partner be skinny, under 30, which is yikes. How young does he want to go? Have lots of money and all these other unrealistic expectations. But what does he have to bring to the table? Nothing. Is he skinny, under 30 and earning a medium to high income? No, so why should he expect his partner to have all of that? Not the asshole. His virginity must have grown back by now, surely? Info: what diagnoses does he have? I mean real diagnoses from real MDs, PhD counselors, etc. Being a door greeter at Walmart is as low as a minimum wage job as you can get. Even in a rural town where Walmart is one of the largest employers. Something atypical must be keeping him in such a position at 30 years old. Not the asshole. I have a friend who is in a similar boat, only he wants a woman who will move to a rural village because he grew up there. I told him we're not in our 20s and most women have themselves established. He also is pretty acne-filled at over 30. You need to see yourself as an adult and consider what you are offering, because demanding basement-dwelling mama's boy isn't working. Mom. I can't get over him posting pictures of himself with his mom on his profile. Like, he knows he's meant to upload images that make him seem attractive, right? Your 30-years-old brother told your mom on you. Nuff said. Not the asshole. This is copy-paste of an old post. Shame on you, op. You're the asshole. Being fat isn't an issue. Working at Walmart isn't an issue. Even being at home isn't an issue. For me, the issue is that he is asking for a partner who is the exact opposite of him, and doesn't seem to have the self-awareness that most of those requirements are shallow, and when openly asked for, are red flags on the dating scene. Some people are tone deaf but with who they are. I think he is in need to hearing aid. Not the asshole. Someone had to tell him. With your mother's response, it's no wonder Bill has an incredibly unrealistic idea of what a relationship is all about. Not the asshole, but please don't help him with his dating profile. Let him wallow in delusion and not waste any woman's time. Not the asshole, but be careful, he isn't being groomed by incels. He sounds like he may have a learning disability, so as much as I feel the urge to mock, people like him get radicalized when some creeps online reinforce their beliefs and offer sanctuary and seemingly easy answers. Not the asshole. Your brother sounds a lot like a cousin of mine. Although his parents aren't delusional. I asked my aunt if he was dating his 35 with a bachelor's in computer science but never got a job in that field and just works part-time for a family business. Her response: who would want to date a man who doesn't have a real job and lives with his parents? It sounds like your brother is an incel, and he needed to hear your advice. Good Lord. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Thank Mom for offering to step in and help him, since she's obviously more qualified. I'm sure she'll be able to land him the hot high-earning 20-something he's looking for. Not the asshole. Does he have a mental disability of any kind? I'm not trying to be insulting at all, but you described a 30-year-old obese person whose only job has been Walmart greeter, which is a job specifically given to the elderly and the disabled. Your 30-years-old brother told your mom about what you said to him. He's the definition of undateable. That man is self-cursed to stay alone forever. He is the very stereotype of forever alone men. Not the asshole. He needs a reality check. I've been there. It helped more than it hurt me, in the long run. Bill freaked out on me and told our mom. LOL. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, and he proved your point by telling your mom